Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Epic. We are back for some more Darkness Falls. Alright, so this is where our garden is going to be and where our entrance now is. I don't remember if I showed that last episode. So we just run down through this tunnel and then come back up inside the tower. Figure this way they can't get in through, piling up and trying to get to us. I don't know that it's necessarily going to work, but we're going to try it. Alright, so we are going to try to get everything situated for Horde Night. Get our we're going to run back to the old base, get our turret, and get everything organized. And then I will bring you guys back when Horde Night starts, unless something pops up prior to that. Alright, so the Horde has begun. Let's go ahead and... It doesn't feel like they're pathing properly, which is not good. I mean, they can't get to me, even if they were to dig out big swatches down on the base of the tower. But I want them to be coming up here, and only about, I'd say maybe a quarter of them feel like they're coming up here. So we might end up going out there. If we do, it's gonna suck, because we're probably gonna die. I don't particularly want to go out there and die, but I'm not seeing anybody, and I don't think I have settings so that there wouldn't be a good amount. Yeah, see, there's some down there beating on the wall, which is definitely not what I want. And I don't understand. Oh, bird, okay. I don't understand why they would be beating on the wall. So yeah, there's a good amount of them over here. But I think that's just they spawned in as I was coming through the tunnel. I don't know. Oh, that's a bear. We definitely don't want to mess with him. Yeah, we still don't have anybody coming. I mean, obviously they were attacking the... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're gonna die. Alright, well, that wasn't good at all. I will have to look into the reason why they were trying to beat on the walls. I'm gonna have to move my bed up to the other base as well, but... I don't know what was going on there. I don't think that it was a complete failure of a base. I think that my jumping down and breaking my leg is ultimately what caused the death over a failure of the base. But I will look into why they were beating on the end of the base, or on the side of the base instead of going up the ramp, and see if that can't be fixed. I believe unless I kill another zombie, Horde Night is over for me. So I will bring you guys back if Horde Night starts back up. If not, I'll bring you back when we meet back up at the base. Alright, so we made it back up here. I have an idea of what I'm going to do for the outside of the base down here, because they did do a little bit of damage. But yeah, I think I have an idea that will make it a little bit better. I'm hoping. At least, but we will see. I don't quite know. I might have to redesign the fighting positions and stuff a little bit. For now, it's going to stay just the one block. But if I end up building out a little bit further, yeah, they only broke out one block, which is a weird spot because it wasn't even at the fighting position. It was beside or on the opposite side of where the fighting positions are. I'm also wondering if maybe a trench wouldn't help around the outside there. But, again, we'll see. I'll do a little bit of working throughout the week and see Because every time a horde comes by and I go up in the top of the base, it's worked. So why the pathing didn't work this time is beyond me. But like I said, I think the biggest issue here was not that the base failed, was that I missed that jump. Alright, so for today we're going to go ahead and get everything put back away, get our inventory organized and put into correct boxes and labeled boxes, and then probably do some questing. So I will bring you guys back once we get everything organized and put into proper boxes and are ready to start going out questing. Alright, we got everything mostly organized and situated. Now it's time to go get our airdrop. And hopefully we can find a lathe in there. We still need to get that so we can upgrade. I'd like to get a much higher level Winchester. And possibly start moving into the sniper rifle here soon. But in order to do that, we need to get a lathe. From what I've been told and from what I've seen in my playthroughs, airdrops and secret stashes are the two best places to get it. I'm going to have to go back and watch Genosis put out a video of where all the secret stashes were. So I'm going to have to go back and look at that and try to figure out where I need to look, and then I'm going to have to go get every one of these airdrops. Alright, so we didn't really get anything good in that. We're going to head back to Jen and get a quest. Or I don't remember if we have one. If we have one, we'll just go do that quest as soon as we drop this stuff off at the base. And normally I would cut this, but I want to show you guys, or let you guys see a good view of the area we're going to be at for our garden. Alright, so I will meet up with you guys when we get to the quest marker. Alright, we found another town over here to where our quest was at, and when we got over here I drove around a little bit. We found another trader, Jen, so we're going to go in and grab a quest from her as well and see if she has a portable lathe or or anything good in her inventory. Sell off the stuff that I meant to sell off at the other trader. And just peruse her inventory real quick. I don't really see anything all that great. She got cobble, we'll steal it. I don't know if we even really need cobble at this point. We just need a ton of stone. The vegetable soup schematic might be good, but we'll pass for now. Ooh, blueberry jam. That'll give us +2 to wellness, and we need to get our wellness back up.
We're open from dawn to dusk since, we don't.
We're back down to 105, which is not good. I have to remember every day to take our vitamin, and
this is dangerous work, but I believe you can
keep drinking the good drinks as much as possible. Alright, let's go head over to the quest, and I'll meet you when we get there. Alright, here's the quest from the new gen. I don't think I've ever seen or done this place, so this could get pretty interesting pretty quick. I think this is a Darkness Falls the PEP POI, which is not something I've really run before. Alright. I'm kind of tempted with this machete to switch over from clubs to bladed weapons, but oh, that hurt. Oh, and there's a ton of snakes over here. This machete does nice. I don't know if there is a club that is the equivalent, but what's nice about the machete is it will actually stop the demon and radiated and all that. It'll stop their regeneration. Alright. Definitely need to run and get some health. Almost missed that the first time through. Alright, so this place is definitely interesting. I'm not quite sure. Wow, that was a lot of books. If they're all supposed to run out like that, or if they're supposed to, swarm you when you get to the door, or how that works. But yeah, they definitely all came running. All right, we are getting back up to the proper health. All right, quest is done. See, nothing good really in there. We're going to take that because we don't have one for our second advanced forge. Alright, nothing really in there. And nothing in there. So I think we're pretty much done here. The quest is done, so let's go ahead and head back over to Jen and turn this in. And it's getting to be kind of dark, so I don't know if it's late or if there's a storm coming in, but we're going to head over there, turn this in, and then we'll see what we're going to do after that. Alright, do we get anything good for that?
My favorite customer. How are you?
Steel arrowheads, or steel arrows will be good because we are using the bow. And I'm not going to do another infested anytime soon, but we'll take another quest.
Good luck.
And it definitely looks to be getting dark, so we are going to head home. And we'll figure out something to do there to pass the night. So I will meet up with you guys when we get back home. Alright, I made myself out to be a liar again. I came across a supplies, a buried treasure. So we're going to do this on our way home. And hopefully find it quickly. But we need the clay soil anyway, so I'm not too worried about how quick we get it. Oh, nice. We got a new way out. Alright, kill her. Looks like when we go in, we need to go towards the left. Alright, so let's keep digging. Get as much of this dug out as we can. It's not going to be over there. Narrowed it down for us a little bit. We had a collapse, but that's alright. These guys all killed, and then we'll go back and finish opening that box. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll have something good in it. Steal all this clay off the ground. Alright, what do we got? Some ammo and some old cash. So not horrible, but nothing we really need right now either. And where's our bike? There it is. Alright, I'll bring you guys back when we get home. Alright, we got a horde, so let's go ahead and try our base out again and see. Yeah, see they're bunching up there, but if I come over to the other side and I stand over here, will they funnel on over? Yeah, it looks like they will. So I don't know what happened. It must have just been me being impatient and worrying for Horde Night, because they're definitely coming over here to the fighting position that I have set up. Just slower than I would like. There we go. Definitely coming up. So yeah, next Horde Night I'm just going to have to worry about. I will bolster the bottom level of the bottom portion of the base a little bit, so that even if they do beat on it, they're not going to get anywhere, but it'll keep them from wanting to beat on that bottom section. And I'll just have to give them a little bit more time to actually get to the fighting position that I'm working at. And then, like I said, I might put a small trench around the outside as well, just to further keep them from doing it. But I don't know if I want to do that, because then I have to dig in and make the bottom section solid under where I did. Basically, I would have to dig deeper and put a more solid base underneath. Alright, I do miss my door down there a little bit, because I was able to hop right out and go instead of having to go out and around. So I might put something in for like an emergency hatch kind of deal, so that I can quickly get out there and find when there's zombies beating on walls. There's a couple of them. I don't know why they're... Alright, we're good. Nice. And then next Horde Night we will definitely have at least one, if not multiple, turrets up on the roof. I think we're going to go ahead and get our second advanced forge going though. And then I'm going to have to start working on getting all the tools for it, so that it's faster. That way we can do cement in one, we can do steel and iron in one, and then eventually we won't need, well, we'll have to make the tips and stuff, but we won't need gunpowder and all that, so we'll be able to get a second one onto the well, at that point I don't know that we'll need cement. We'll be doing titanium and stuff later on, but I want to get 3 or 4 of them going, at least for now, and then we're going to end up getting more cement makers as well, I think, just to get everything built up down here to cement. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and bolster up the base of the tower a little bit, get that situated, and hopefully get something that looks half decent out there. And then after that, we'll figure out what we're going to do. All right, so I know there is a Trader Hugh up in the snow biome that's close to our old base. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head out. We're going to hit his inventory up, see if he has a lathe, and then we're going to head over to the old base and pick up a bunch of the stuff that we have still there, and then we'll come back. If something happens that's fun and exciting, I'll bring you guys back. If not, I'll catch up with you guys when we get back here. Alright, we made it back. He did not have anything really worthwhile for us, so we grabbed a bunch of stuff from the old base. We're going to get all of that put away. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do the rest of the episode. We've got a decent amount of stuff done today. We got our base organized. We bolstered the defense of the base of the tower. I might, before next Horde Night, change the way the zombies come up to the fighting position, and I'm only saying that because I think I might want to make that walkway a little bit longer, because we're getting that penetration from the Winchester, and we'll get it even more from the sniper rifle, I'm sure. So I think I want to take advantage of that, and I'm not sure how the best way to do that, whether it's going to be electric fences out there or make the walkway longer for them. But once we get all this situated, we will figure out, or all this inventory situated, we'll figure out where we're gonna head from here. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and get our farm started. We got the ink going for the farmer's book, and I hear zombies running around. Oh shit! Ooh, we got lucky. We just sprained our leg. All right, let's see if we can find these zombies. Oh, there's one of them. Alright, are there any more? Yes. Oh, there's a wandering horde out there. Let's see if we can take care of them from back here. And get them before they realize that we're killing them all. Alright. Looked like he might have been falling before we even shot him. So I think I got a design on the bottom here that I like, and we're going to stick with it for now. I've got the book, or the stuff going to be able to get our farmer class, so we can get our farming started. In order to do that, I'm going to have to get a bucket of water and start making a ton of farm plots. So I think I need 121 farm plots total, or 120 farm plots for the garden that I want to do. Once we have this garden, we'll be completely sustainable for ourselves, at least. It's probably going to be an overkill, but it's going to give me the yucca, the aloe, the food, and then between that and having, I think the top of the base is going to have some animal snares and some, what's the other one? The chicken coops. And then we will do a small area with trees. So we'll have the coconut, banana, apple, and orange trees for that as well. And then we will be completely self-sustaining when it comes to food, and hopefully medical as well, because we can make bandages, or make cloth from the weaving the plant fibers and all that fun stuff. So we'll be sitting good that way, and we'll just have to start progressing weaponry and things like that, which we need that lathe for. And then we're gonna have to go into, or further into science, so that we can do the radiation pills. And apparently I'm having some issues here. What am I doing? wrong that it keeps saying tracking, or track it instead of craft it. It shouldn't say. Oh, I'm in the bench. That's what it is. All right, let's make the farmer quest or class. Read that. We'll knock these out pretty quickly and get the farm started. But we have a little ways to go when it comes to that. So, all right, so let's get this quest line done. We have most of the seeds and stuff already because we've been saving those. So it's just a matter of collecting the stuff that we already have, or just collecting the stuff to make like the farm plots and things. And I was hoping that we could make them a little bit cheaper, but that's all right. We will go ahead and clear all of this out, and that's going to be our 11 by 11. I think it's 11 by 11. But this is going to be our farm. We're digging one down because we're going to do farm plots so that we don't have to skip a row, which is what you have to do with the other option, which is tilling the soil or tilling the ground. This way we'll be able to have all 11 rows. We won't have to make it bigger. It'll just be in this area here. So it should be good. We'll get to the center of this and put in the 4x4, or not 4x4. We'll put all 4 of the plots in here, put the seeds in, and then we're going to take them back out because right now there's no water in here anyway for them to grow, and I don't want just those 4 in there. We're going to get all of the seeds that we need for things like the tomatoes and the apples, well, not apples, tomatoes, goldenrod, all that stuff, so we can do our food. And then we're going to get, probably be right beside it. We'll put in the trees, and we'll do like 5 apple trees, 5 orange trees, 5 bananas and stuff like that. I don't know what all we can use some of that stuff for. I've not really done the later food in Darkness Falls. But like, I know the oranges, we can do the orange tea, which is a great food for us. Apples we need for the animal feed. Bananas and all that, I'm not sure. I haven't really done much with it, so we'll have to see moving forward what we're going to use and what we're not. But we're going to keep putting points into living off the land to get better returns on all that, and then we'll keep pumping into. This is my rifle to get more damage out of that as well. But I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. It does help the channel. And we are trying to slowly grow. And until next time, have a good one.